hot today. Alrighty, so we are preparing to make some fresh ceviche today. Little tortilla chips to go on the side to go with it. Let's get her started. Today. All right. We got us some tortillas cut up. See all these? We're gonna go to oil bath for a few seconds. And we're gonna move on to getting everything else cut up. Actually, let's start with the onion first. Now a little fresh cilantro.
Alright, time for one of my favorite and most exciting parts, cooking the tortilla chips fresh. This is super simple. They're super cheap from the store to buy the tortillas, cut them yourself, and they cook very quickly. Just be careful with that hot oil. So as you can see here, I clearly let my oil get way too hot. Make sure to be careful when using hot oil that you do not let it get that hot. Use a thermometer, unlike what I did. After this, I quickly turned off my oil and let it cool down. So please be careful when trying to attempt doing something like this. Next on the agenda, we have a whole lot of lemons and limes for some fresh citrus that we'll actually be using to cook our ceviche with.
Man, it's time for some ceviche. Alright, so we got everything to go. Some base scallop too. Some fresh medium scrimpies. Now we're gonna go on top with a little red onion, give it some flavor.
So these scallops and shrimp look absolutely amazing. We got them from a local market. I definitely recommend buying it from a place that gets their seafood fresh. Next thing, we're gonna go over the top with a little bit of salt, pepper, and some freshly cut up cilantro.
A little pepper.
This is all.
And finally, fresh squeezed lemon and lime juice, baby. A little more. Alright, now we're gonna mix it up real quick.
It's so cool that the acid from the lemon and lime juice left to marinate around the fish will actually cook it over time without any heat at all.
Alright, while we let the ceviche set, now we're gonna get some chips going.
There is a little bit of a misclip here, guys. I did in fact fry a few whole tortillas to make a couple tostadas with, so you'll see that at the end, but just figured I'd fill you in.
Alrighty. This ceviche is looking really good, but it's about time we put this in the fridge. Let it cool down for maybe an hour or so.
My little avocado tool sucks, but I am going to in fact slice up a little avocado to put over the top of this nicely cooked ceviche.
It's time we grab one of these. So delicate. With those salt flakes on top.
Alrighty folks, so at this point it's just a simple matter of assembly. So we are going to go ahead and plate some of this nice ceviche that we just let set for maybe like an hour or two. And then we'll top it off with some fresh avocado and a little bit of fresh cilantro. Maybe a little bit more juice from the sauce. We should be ready to go. So we did have some audio issues when recording this a little bit, but I will do my best to fill you in. I don't know if you saw, but I did in fact put some ranch on there. That is totally not normal. I had already had some of the ceviche, to be honest, and I just want to try something different. It actually ended up being really good. The fresh fish was fantastic, very soft, but it did definitely seem like it was cooked through, like there was no raw element, and I have had both the shrimp and scallops raw before. So, really tasty dish. Pretty simple, just as long as you have a little bit of time on the weekend, I definitely recommend giving it a shot. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video to see more.